Hey everybody, it's Kenji183 here, your favorite YouTube ninja. You know, the one who pretty much has an opinion that's either biased or unbiased. I'm going to be very biased today. So, the vote was called in Georgia today. The official vote was called. In about 2 hours at 11:59 at Eastern Standard Time, of course, Georgia will be called. Today was the deadline for the recount, for the audit that we do. This law is new. It was introduced because of the Stacey Abrams and Brian Kemp election that happened in Georgia, the gubernatorial election. Sorry, guys. But the thing is, y'all ready? Do you really want to know? I can tell you. I mean, I can tell you. By 5% of the vote, Biden won. I knew Biden was going to win. I have watched this thing. I have researched this election. I even went to Twitter like a couple hours ago. And I went to, and I know y'all are going to hate me for this, I went to the dum-dums, the Dorito man, whatever you want to call him. The wannabe president is what I call him. Or a chairman of the board. Because we don't have a president, we have a chairman. Biden won Georgia by a 5.5% lead. Which was weird because the election, on election night, he had a 0.2%, and then a couple days later he had a 0.3%. So I kind of figured there was some votes that probably were misplaced, which they found. They found them, and they counted them. They were all legal ballots, or as Trump likes to say, all ballots that are counted are illegal. They need to be legal. I want all the legal votes counted only, and I want them to be Republican ballots. No Democrat ballot is legal. Sorry, guys. Yes, I can actually imitate the dumbass. Sorry, guys. I'm a little excited. Can you tell? I'm a Georgian who moved to Oregon, a blue state. And I'm proud of my state that I'm from, and for the first time ever, I can actually say, hey, I'm a proud Georgian. We worked so hard to do this. Trust me, guys, I was telling family members, hey, turn the state blue. Come on, Trump isn't what we need, trying to bash it into their heads. I come from a family of hardheads, guys. You gotta bash that head in. If you don't, you're gonna lose that fight. But yeah, I'm very happy. Very, very happy. I even looked at the map for my hometown, and we turned purple for the upteenth time. It's excuse me, guys. It's a nice feeling to actually be from that state. In case you guys are wondering, I'm also not excited a little bit because I actually have something on my mind, and I said it. I tried to make this video twice, and I said what was on my mind, and I felt it wasn't good for the video. At least some of it wasn't good for the ending part wasn't good for the video because it sounded like I declared war on the presidency, which I didn't want to do, which I don't want to do at all. It's our most treasured tradition in this country. It's the greatest right you can ever have in the world. And most of us take that for granted. It's weird. We take it for granted. And then we get people like Trump who reminds us, hey, no, you gotta fight for this right. Which we did. And I think every single one of you, whatever race you are, whatever gender you are, I don't care. Whatever you identify as. You can identify as an attack helicopter. Thank you for proving people like Trump who are in power for themselves, who like that power, showing us that it's compassion we need. Well, guys, now we got to focus on healing. We fought for this. Now let's focus on healing the country. First off, let's heal each other in this dire time. Wear a mask. See what your neighbor needs. If you have elderly neighbors, guys, go up to their door, knock on the door. See if they need any groceries. See if they need any assistance, like with yard work or something. Help them out too. Let's help each other. Let's show people like Trump, who are only in office just to be in office, who want the power of the people just so they can say they have it. Show these Proud Boys who we really are. Let's show compassion. Yes, fight them, but here's the thing. We need to combat them with love and peace and understanding. We all have opinions. My great uncle said it best. Opinions are like noses. Everybody's got one until it blows. Well, not the last part, but you get what I'm saying. Everybody has a nose. Everybody's got one. Just like opinions. And I have another saying from a very old friend of mine who's since passed on. Poly means many. Ticks are blood-sucking creatures. And we're getting rid of one of them. We're getting rid of that one leech. The main leech. But let me tell you guys something. Notice that this is showing what... The racists came out, guys. The racists came out. They came out in Georgia. I remember seeing it. I remember seeing reports of people with AR-15s coming out and trying to threaten black voters and everything. I think I read that somewhere. They were intimidating voters. They were doing voter intimidation. Which is kind of weird because Georgia has cops at their polling stations. So I really hope the police were there and they diffused the situation. Where I'm from, guys, the police brutality is actually low, as far as I know. Well, you don't hear about it because it's immediately reported to IAB, to Internal Affairs, and everything. So, and investigations are launched like that. So that's why you'll never hear of my hometown in the news. Thank God. But yeah. It's definitely a sigh of relief that this country is on the right track. It's time we heal, y'all. It's time we heal. So let's heal together. Let's do what Biden wants us to do. Because remember, one of our great presidents coined a phrase: united we stand, divided we fall. Another great president once said, a house divided cannot stand. Also another great president, the tree of liberty is soaked with the blood of patriots and must be watered every once in a while. I'm paraphrasing that. That was the great Thomas Jefferson. Which I'm sorry, guys. Yes, he was a slave owner, but come on. He was the first Secretary of State. So, stuff like that. This nation is a great nation. It's time, and I'm glad we showed the evil that we will not stand for evil. That evil has a time limit. Remember, guys, the best way to get rid of someone that you don't like, vote them out. Simple as that. Vote them out. It happens every 4 years. Don't like them? Okay. That doesn't mean the other side doesn't like him. I mean, I think I'm going to end it there, guys. So, from the bottom of my heart, God bless America. God bless everyone in the world. Let's heal. It's time we came together as a nation. Like we did almost 20 years ago on 9/11. It is time we came together as our nation. Show the government that it's not them who make these decisions. It is us, the people. Remember, our Constitution does not say we the government. It says we the people. Hereby hereby declare our independence, and so on and so forth. I'm not gonna say the other thing. That's the Declaration of Independence. We the people declare our independence from the sovereign nation of Great Britain, to form a nation founded for the people, by the people. Nothing else. Yes, our country's history is marred in blood and tears by indigenous people, but let's also celebrate them. Let's bring them into our nation. I mean, they were here first. So let's show them that, hey, we love you too. It's time. It's time we showed the natives that, hey, it's us, not just you. It's everyone together for one and all. Whether you're white, black, yellow, blue, whatever color you want to be of the rainbow. I know I should have said black in there, but still. Black is technically not a color, it's a shade. Just like white. Just like this skin tone. It's a shade. It's not a color. It's not a primary color anyway. It's literally a primary shade. But y'all don't need to really know that. Well, actually, most of your primary colors are shades. So, but seriously, guys, we need to come together. Seriously. I am going to end it. I said that like a couple minutes ago. But yeah. God bless us all in this, and have a happy Thanksgiving. In the comment section below, tell me what you thought. Did you think Trump would win another state? Did you think he would lose another state? Or what do y'all think of this election in general? I mean, that's what I do. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Like, my thoughts are, this election, yeah, it turned out just the way I thought it would. Yeah, just the way I thought. With controversy. And I already knew Trump was going to say voter fraud. It wasn't until it was literally the first state came out in his favor, he was already saying voter fraud. And it was funny as hell. So, yeah, guys. Have a good evening. Have a blessed holiday. Seriously, tell me what you guys are thankful for, or what you thought of the election. Tell me anything you would want to know. All right. I'm Kenji183. Peace out. Stay awesome.